So I just got done watching the new Jets documentary on Amazon called "The Home Team New York Jets," and so basically this documentary is focusing on the showing the home lives of the players, because we don't really get to see the players' home lives. Obviously, we see them play out in the field, but we don't really see their home lives. What's going on, their home lives. So it's basically showing their home lives and their wives and kids and what's going on in their home lives. Showing them what's going on in their lives. And yes, this was filmed during the last season, the season that just passed, which was a pretty rough season. I mean, we say that about every season. It sucks being a Jets fan. But so this documentary focuses on the home lives of a few players. I think Tyler Collin, Chuck Clark, C.J. Moses, Alan Lazard, and Quinn Williams. Yeah, Quinn Williams. So yeah, so it's focused on the home lives of those players. And yeah, I guess those are just the players that they picked to focus documentary on. And yeah, it just shows a lot of their home lives. And a good amount of them have kids. The only one that doesn't have kids is Alan Lazard, and apparently his wife is pregnant. I think he's pregnant. No, not he's not pregnant. His wife's pregnant, so they're gonna have a kid soon. So congratulations to them. They announced that at the end of the last episode when they announced it. And yeah, so Chuck Clark, his wife, gave birth to fucking twins, which it's pretty crazy. So he has 4 kids now. He had 2, and she gave birth to 2 more. So now she has so now she has 4 kids. So crazy. It's pretty crazy giving birth to 2 kids at once. It's sort of it's like double the work. It's a lot. So they have 4 kids now. So it's pretty crazy. I know he's not on the team anymore. He went to the fucking Steelers with Aaron Rodgers. I know it's sort of a shame, but they just released him. I think, or no, I forgot if they just released him, or I think he might have. I think it might have been his choice to leave, and he went to the damn Steelers. Which sucks. I really wish he would have stayed on the Jets, but they got rid of a good amount of players. They got they released they got rid of Devontae Adams. He's on Rams now, and they got rid of C.J. Moses. I believe he's on the Chargers now. But yeah, so it's sort of a shame that they released those players, but they released them after they released Rodgers. I don't know, it's weird, but hopefully this up and coming season will be good. And yeah, this documentary is really good. As I said, it's good to we're able to see the players' home lives. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's really good. I definitely recommend it.